See the game more clearly with extra view lenses from Norval Opticians, with £50 off our exclusive freeform frames.
Jonny, quite a lot has happened since the Quins match. Have you almost forgotten about that?
Well, you know, it's been a couple of weeks now, and I suppose we didn't want to dwell on it for too long, as you naturally wouldn't. Obviously, there was disappointment, and then all the consequences of that. I think we had a break, obviously, as a group, and then we came back in together, and you know, and we committed to a group to sort of focus on what's moving forward and really stick tight together. And I think I'm incredibly proud of the group. They've worked incredibly hard over the last 2 weeks. We have stuck together, and we know that we want to finish this season and show a true representation of us, you know, in committed performances to the end of the season. And we're against a good side this weekend who are desperate for points at home and who play some good rugby. So we know we're just dealing with what's directly in front of us.
Have you almost tried to close the door on what's happened and try and treat however many games you've got left, it could be 5, it could be as many as 10, as a mini campaign in its own right?
Yeah, look, when you know, when things like that happen, and you know, it's about us basically, you know, coming together, making sure we understand where we're going, what we want to get out of it. And I think there's an understanding of there's still a huge amount to play for us throughout the rest of the season. We've got a number of league games to finish off, and we want to finish those well. We've got a European campaign which we're very much in. So we've got to learn lessons from the things that have gone wrong, but we also have a huge amount that we're doing well, and we've got to make sure that we carry that positivity and that energy through. And it starts this weekend against Bristol, and you know, as I say, we're not getting ahead of ourselves in any way. It's just a step at a time, and this first step is Bristol. You
used the word desperate. Is that the position that Bristol are in?
Well, I would say that's the position we're both in. I would say we're not sitting at the top of the league, and you know, I think we're playing against a side that need points, and they're playing against a side that need points. So I say that desperation applies to both teams, because we are hungry and desperate to climb the league. We're disappointed because the league is the league, and it's where we are in the league, and that's 9th. And but we definitely feel that you know, we're better than 9th, but we are where we are in position in the points, and we've got to finish games to 80 minutes, and we know that. So the boys have discussed, and we want to just take each step as it comes, but we want to have a really big finish to this season. The boys have been really positive since they've come in. They've worked incredibly hard over the last 2 weeks, and we've just finished a very good session today. So yeah, we're not getting ahead of ourselves. It's just one step at a time.
Has the ship to the top 6 sailed already, or is it still in dock?
Who knows? It's actually, we're not worrying about that ship at the minute. We're worrying about just what's in front of us. As I say, we have Bristol, we have Cardiff, and that is as far as we're looking at the moment. We're not looking ahead of ourselves. If we play well and play to the potential that we can play for 80 minutes, then I believe that we can push up that league. Where that takes us, we'll see. But at the moment, we're just focused on getting a really positive performance this weekend.
What we learned, I suppose, from the home game was that Bristol can score quite slowly but concede quite quickly, which is what they did in the second half of that match. Yeah,
look, Bristol are a good side. They have got firepower, and they can score points, and they finish games very strongly. So we're well aware of that. And yeah, look, they're at home. They'll have 20-something thousand people cheering them on, and you know, as I say, as a group, we've come together, we've tightened in, and you know, there's a really good energy about us at the moment, and there's a real strength of character in this group, which I completely admire. So you know, we're battening down the hatches and getting ready to go to battle.